All right, this is Cedric Santiago, and as you see, the title is "We Need Help," and we definitely need help. I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't get on this. I wouldn't get on here because I'm putting it on YouTube, and I wouldn't put it. I wouldn't do this if I didn't need help. So let me explain why we need help. Okay, I'm gonna go in detail. All right, so I am in business for myself, and I work as a Lyft driver. Okay, and if you don't know what a Lyft driver is, if you know what Lyft is a ride share, which is called like a taxi. If you know what, everybody know what taxi is. So this is what we do. We go out and get people, and we use our car. If we rent a car, we use their car. But I use my car, and we go pick them up and take them to their destination, job or home. Okay, and that's what I did, and got myself in a dilemma where it got me in a hole. Okay, and so I live here in Augusta, Georgia, and we lived in Fort Lauderdale. Okay, and so we came here, and we been here over a year, and so I worked here 3 days, and then I worked Thursday, Friday, Saturday in Atlanta. Okay, mind you, I I didn't know this. I got a 2017 Ford Focus, and I pretty much, uh, you know, before all this had happened, I pretty much, the bills was pretty much being paid. Okay, it's making over $900 a week easily. Okay, and really much just on my income. Okay, uh, but like they said, like I said this last month, you can't put your eggs in one basket. Okay, you have to have more than just one income, and so I learned from that. Okay, and so now I have opportunity to work on a job, and I'm gonna explain that in the video. And so here I am. I go to Atlanta, and so when I went down, this happened last month. When I went down to Atlanta, I worked all day Thursday. So Friday morning, my I had to get a jump. So after I got the jump, I'm finna get ready to go so I can go on and make this money. So I bagged up a little bit, and I saw something on my indicator saying something. So here I am trying to drive, and it wouldn't go. It would go, but it just go in the first gear, and that's it. So my transmission had went out. It was on that Friday. So I said, man. So what I did was I called several places and stuff like that to see if I can get it transported to back to Augusta. It will cost a whole lot of money. And so I called Mr. Transmission, and I got it towed to there. So they told me it would be certain such and such. It may be something with the computer. Okay. So they said they couldn't do that. I had to take it to the Ford dealership. So I took it to the Ford dealership, and they couldn't do it because of a certain time. Cause the certain time, by time it was, they had to. I had to get an appointment. So the only appointment they had was Saturday, well Monday. So I had to stay Friday, Saturday, Sunday, overnight in my car. And mind you, I didn't have food stamps, so I had to use my cash to buy food. And I only had what I earned from Lyft. With the Lyft, I only had about like $600 something. And so I had to pay to get from Atlanta to back to Augusta. Okay, that was over $100. And then I had to pay $100 deductible. And so my finances got in a hole. I mean, I pretty much got myself in a hole because I wasn't working. Okay. And so I got back down here to Augusta, and we stayed at the hotel. Okay. We was staying at the Salvation Army, but they wasn't able to help us. We stayed at the Salvation Army for a year, and so here it is a year. So now we needed help to get us a place. They said they didn't have the funds, so we had to, they said, well, we go back to Salvation Army. We didn't want to do that, so we went to when we at the hotel, and so like I said, with all this happening, bills was being paid. So within them 2 weeks, I didn't have any income, so my income was going down. So I got behind on my car note. Okay. Within the 2 weeks, I started putting in the applications. I said, well, I'm gonna have to go get a job. So I went and I started putting in the applications. And so I started putting in applications. I put in for a school bus and all that. And so when I got my car back, another issue happened with Lyft. When I looked at my app, I saw that I had a different name change. I had a different email address. So they deactivated my account. So I was out of work for 2 weeks and maybe almost 3 weeks. And I was going back and forth with Lyft. Within those time, I put in job applications. Okay. And so when I got my car back, I started doing DoorDash because I couldn't do Lyft. So one day I was out there. I was in Thompson, Georgia, and I was doing a little bit there. wasn't doing much, and I was sitting in the car, and I got a call saying that they wanted to offer me a job driving school buses, and I was so excited because I always wanted to get my CDL. Okay, and so now I am going to school to get my CDL to drive school buses. Okay, I just started that today, December the 1st. I just started. I went and got my physical today. So tomorrow, on December the 2nd, I am going to start my school. Okay, I'm starting today because I got, I'm looking at videos and I'm preparing myself and being ready. Okay, now within this class, I think they said it's gonna be like 4 to 8 weeks. I am getting paid, so I'm getting paid $9 an hour. I'm working from 8 a.m. to about 4:30. It'll be Monday through Friday. Okay. So my thing is, I'm needing help so I can keep this car, because this is how I make extra monies with Lyft or DoorDash. Okay, because if I don't have the car, I don't have that liberty to do so. So I'm asking for help. I'm raising. I want to raise 2,000. That'll get me a good jump into for us to make sure we got a roof over our head. Make sure I can pay this payment because I'm 40 days behind, and I had to choose. The monies that I had to choose if we're gonna have a roof over our head or we're gonna pay the payment, car payment. So we had to pay the roof over our head. So my thing is I want to solicit the world so we can, you know, everything, if I can get 100 people to give us $10, $10, that's 1,000, that's 1,000. And if we can get 200 people giving us $10, that's $2,000. So I'm asking just for 10, if you got $10 or five. I mean, and so just to bless us, I do have this on GoFundMe, and if you want to send it to me, Cash App, you can do that as well. My Cash App is cedmarketing. Okay, I have that in the description because I want to have different options, and you could do that as well. Also, I'm gonna have pay buttons where you can be able to. I'm gonna have all this in the description. I'm gonna have several ways you can pay us. You can pay us Cash App. I got pay button for each line of payment. You could do that as well, or you could do it through the GoFundMe. Either one. GoFundMe. You could do it through the GoFundMe, or you could do it through the Cash App, or you could do it through those buttons that I'm gonna have down below. And like I said, we need help, and I'm telling you, we are in a hole. Because if I get this $2,000 or even close, I could be able to finish the schooling because I want to finish the schooling. Because I get paid. I'm gonna get paid through that. I'm gonna get paid through that. And that can help me. I mean, and I'm a go getter. So I mean, I wanna have the car, but if I don't have the car, I'm gonna get a bike. And it's cold down here, and I don't want to be riding a bike. And because I could use the monies that I get from my schooling to help me pay for the hotel. But I'm just needing this extra so we can be able to, so I can keep the car. And because I can't go to Atlanta now because I got to go to class from pretty much the all day. So if I had the opportunity, I could have went to Atlanta and I could have got the monies. But for right now, only thing I know is to solicit the world. I'm talking about preachers, talking about deacons, I'm talking about Christians, I'm talking about celebrities, I'm talking about even people that I'm talking about, that's out there, that's got money. Donate this to us. We are needing help. Like I said, I wouldn't do this video if I wasn't in need. I'm doing this video because we are needing help. And there are people out there who will give. And like I said, I give the three options. You could do the Cash App, or you could do the pay buttons that I might have down below, or you could do it to GoFundMe. Either one of those. Either one of those would work. And I mean, we gonna get out this hole, and it's gonna work. I mean, we got some potential. We working on some businesses. I'm working on some now. I do drop shipping where I have suppliers that I go to that sells tennis shoes, sell purses. They sell watches. They sell, and what I do is I get the product, and you pay me, and then I pay the supplier, and I make a profit. So I am striving. I mean, I got some things in the making, and like I said, I'm not gonna just depend on one thing, because that's what I did. I depend on just that one thing, and I'm not going to depend on just one thing. I got some other things in the making, and I'm a go-getter. That's why I'm doing this video, because you get nothing because you don't ask. Okay, so by me asking, I know that people are and I'm not asking for a whole lot. If each person give me $10, that'll be a help. People can give us 5. That's a big help. We rather 10. But if you can't give 10, $5 will be good. Okay? And I want to thank you in advance. If you give, I want to thank you in advance. Okay? And so all right. Well, I'm going to end it. I don't want to be a long video, and I'm going to have it down in details so you can read it. But all right, and share this video. Share the video. Also share the GoFundMe, because I want to raise $2,000. Okay, and that's what we raising. We want to raise $2,000. We raise that, we will be in good shape. Okay, I could be able to get my insurance back. I can be able to get I can be able to keep this car, so I can be able to keep doing Lyft. I can keep doing, when I get off at 4 o'clock, I can go and do Lyft. I can do DoorDash, and I can make more. I can make extra monies while I'm going to school. Okay, so all right. I appreciate everybody, and thank you very, very much. If you're from Tuscaloosa, you know who I am. Hey, I'm still doing good. We just, everybody go through a situation, and, things do happen. But you know what? It's for our good. I preach that. It's for your good. All things work together for our good, to them that love the Lord, that are called according to his purpose. So everything that happened, it's just not happening. It's happening for our good. So, and even if you go on my Facebook page, you will see that I'm a go getter. I mean, I want to be successful. But all right. Well, I appreciate you. All right.